When there's one thing that two men want, they can either share it or be enemies. Modern society wants people to go to school and learn a trade to make money to buy food, clothes, a place to live. But on land that hasn't been ravaged by a man, you don't need to buy food, you just go find it. You don't buy clothes, you make them. And you don't build houses, you seek shelter. You live with the land, not on it. Corporations hate complicated, and they need to see a return. They have the money, they have the manpower, they have the influence and the reach. But the one thing corporations never have is time. It's their only enemy. You know the trick to never losing your land? Find land no one else wants. There will come a day when the only noble job left is fishing, because no one's figured out a way to own the ocean. Once you put a name to this face, you will never forget it. There's things I do, and then there's things that got to get done. You don't want to know them. It's not a secret, darling. It's a favor. I'm going to give you one last chance. You leave now, or you never leave. I'd rather kill 1,000 men than shoot another horse. I was born on a dead-end road, honey. This world doesn't need another generation of me. I don't need presents, just you. God don't like me enough to give me you in the morning and a peaceful afternoon in the same day. The lessons he learns on this ranch, no school could ever teach. Look at you guys. I thought moving the class outside for a day would get you off your phones, but you're still staring at your tiny screens, liking photos of people you've never met, commenting on their lives while they comment on yours. Do you have any idea what is happening in the world you live in? Do you think that the photo on your screen has anything to do with that world? The world you live in is slowly shrinking. There's a tiny group of men who are buying it and stripping it naked and selling you what they extract. They are raping your world and selling you what they take. I mean, they sell you the water you drink, the air you breathe, and you line up for it like sheep. They will kill your brother and steal your child and pollute everything you love, and you'll never notice because you're so hypnotized by a world that doesn't exist. You'll never meet a man who's killed more men than me, but I ain't never murdered one. There's no such thing as forever. All we can do is live like there's no tomorrow, because one day we'll be right. There's monsters everywhere in this world. You just gotta kill them when you find them. I like having somebody to fight for rather than something. When you fight for a thing, the thing doesn't care if you win or lose because the thing ain't alive. But when you fight for people, they care. You're my son. I know exactly who you are, and don't you ever be sorry for it. You think you're winning this game? You don't even know the goddamn rules. But don't worry, I'm going to teach them to you. You can't reason with evil, son. Evil wants what it wants and won't stop until it's won or you kill it. Trout are like bankers. They don't do a damn thing in the morning. There's two ways to make money on a ranch: sell cattle and market horses. Know what dreams are? It's your memories and your imagination all mixed together into this soup of what's real. and what's made up. But the thing about this soup is you can change the ingredients. You can put in whatever you want to, any memory, any fantasy. You know, I ran out of things to do for the first time when I was 20. You are the trailer park. I am the tornado. When you consider the pain that you cause a person the person's fault, that's evil. The sting never fades with me. It is a painful lesson, and one you're about to learn. The only thing I ask is that you outlive me, so I never have to live another day without you. The more you become what he wanted you to become, the more he'll hate you for it. Nothing's wrong. It's just life, always changing. I've made 2 decisions in my life based on fear, and they cost me everything. I dine on my joy for life. I believe in loving with your whole soul and destroying anything that wants to kill what you love. That's it. That's all there is. They make their rules to be broken. The United States has broken every rule it has ever made, from its first treaty with France to every treaty with us, to their last treaty with Iran. They only hold others to their rules. They make war when they want, where they want. They take what they want, and then they make rules to keep you from taking it back. They make rules for the slave, and they make rules for the masters. There's no such thing as morality. There's own the land, and there's lose the land. That's all you'll be judged by, not how you do it. Winners are never judged by how. They save that for the losers.